because things have definitely changed around here. Things is changing. Things have changed. So yeah. All the plans you made in your heart just. Hey y'all, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For everybody that's new, coming on for the first time, welcome. And everybody who's been here for a minute and been riding with us and rolling with us, welcome back. I'm doing good, you guys. Every day is a new day. Every day I'm getting better. Every day I'm getting stronger. And I'm doing good. But most importantly, I'm blessed. I am. I'm so blessed. My health, been kind of going through what it's been going through. And not due to stress or nothing else. It's just, you guys know I have autoimmune issues. So I'm going to have good days and bad days. It's just all in it. But I am doing well. I want to be very clear that I am not stressing or worrying about anything. As I said in that last video, God truly put me in a place that He took every worry that I had, every bit of concern that I had over anything. The kids, myself, finances, everything. He removed it. And I know a lot of you guys that watched that video all took something different away from it. And I want to say that, that video was never, that video was never about YouTube itself, because I love vlogging for you guys. I love being on YouTube. Yes, I did kind of battle with getting off of YouTube, and not because of drama or because of anybody saying anything to me or none of that. It was just like anything else, any other job you have, anything that you do. It's kind of like, did it run its course, or am I just tired of doing this? Is this even for me? And that's just kind of where I was. And that was just it. But like I said, that's anything that you do. I don't care if you're a contractor. I don't care whatever field you in. We all kind of go through that. But like I said, that also had to do with my spiritual journey and where I'm at in my life. So it had nothing to do with anybody else on YouTube or anybody saying anything to me. It's just, and that's what I want everybody to take away from this. It was just my own spiritual journey that I'm going through. And I know a lot of you guys who've been watching me for a while, y'all know I am a very spiritual person. And I'm a very loving person, so I wear my entire heart on my sleeves. And a lot of time that can get the best of you because you want to be everything to everybody else and you give nothing to yourself. And that's pretty much what happened. You guys know that I've said before that I have been in this place before. We all have. And that's the thing with spirituality and your growth and life, period. You'll be in this place and it'll seem like it's deja vu all over again. You battle with whatever you battle with. You know that this too shall pass. It's going to be okay. You go through things, and we all do. And no two people situations are going to be alike. Nobody battle is going to be alike. And it's never going to be easy. We're going to go through it as long as we live. So even though I'm in a place that I'm at now, doesn't mean that's something that's not going to happen again. Because as long as we're on this earth, we're going to go through stuff. And it's just pretty much up to you how you're going to deal with it. And that was my thing. I've always been the person who prayed for everybody and kind of put everybody else's burdens on myself. If it's myself, or if it's the children, or my mom, or my brother, my friends, my loved ones. It's like when they going through stuff, I'm going through it. And it's a blessing, but it can also be a hindrance. It can also be a curse, because it's like, He gives up us these gifts to where this is just who we are. And I had to realize that, Alisha, this is just who you are. God put you in this place of being you. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing being a loving and caring person. It's nothing wrong with being the kind of person that you care about other people and you empathize and you sympathize. No, I do what I do, and I'm only going to do what I can do, and I'm not going to do any more, any less. Like my mama in Georgia said, like my mama Anna Mae said, you know, only do what you can do, no more, no less. And she told me that yesterday, and I hear her, you know, and that's for all of us. That's all we can do is what we can, no more, no less, for everybody. Um, because when you start to take on everything else, I don't know if y'all can see these little bugs, but you start to take on everything else, and that's when all that whole pile just get right back on your back and you carrying it around again. And like I said, I love my children. I do, and they know I do. But I had to go off. I had to go off. And my oldest two daughters had to tell me, Mama, you got to let them other two be. You got to let them go because you're going to be dead and Philip will not have you like we did. And you got to let it be what it's going to be. And when them oldest two girls told me that, I'm like, okay. And they, you know, they said other things, and they said it after I sat them all down and said what I had to say. I talked to all of my children. I set them down. I said things to them, and that's it. And it's kind of like that was the nail in the coffin, and my new life started right after that. So it's like for me, and that's everything in my life now. Like my whole life is Alisha. You know what I'm saying? Like for me. And like I said, I'm always going to be a mother to them. But my nurturing responsibility as far as a child to a mother is to Philip because the rest of them are grown. I'm going to nurture the grown ones as grown ones need to be nurtured. But as far as anything else, I'm done. I'm going to do what I can and always have done for my mom. I'm going to do what I can and have always done for my brother. You know, but it's like, and my father, but outside of that scope, it's like, I'm going to do what I can, no more and no less. Because it's like, at the end of it all, I still I have to have a life. I have to live for me. You know, I have to be here for me and for Philip. I have to be here for him as I was for my adult children. And it's like, I want to live and not just exist. So I am starting to live and not just exist as a mama or a sister or a daughter or a friend. I'm living my life and I'm going to start enjoying my life. I've been going through this whole journey for years now. But when God puts you in a place that he show you that this is who you are and this is who I created you to be, I need you to know who you are and whose you are. So I had to learn who I was and whose I am. Child, you let everything else go. And things has been so much better in my life. I've been smiling more. I'm more happier. And when I tell you it takes a spiritual toll on you, it takes a spiritual toll on you. The difference in how I used to live a week ago and how I live now is completely different. The way that I thought a week ago and think now is completely different. The way that I feel, the way that I see things, understand things, and just enjoy things is different. And I'm giving me the best that I have to give me. And I'm growing in that every day. I'm learning every day, y'all. This is not something that just start and it's like, oh God, you completely different and you healed and all of this. No, your healing take work. Your healing take a lot of work. And when I tell y'all it's a spiritual journey, it takes a lot of work. It's gonna have some days that it burn because it feels so good, and it's gonna be days that it hurt because it feels so bad. Trust me, I know. Been going through it. But I know at the end of it all, it's all worth it. So I'm living in that. And I'm a living testimony. I can tell y'all, when I tell y'all on my life, I was spiritually dead. And God had to truly just anoint me and touch me and make me over. And I do not see anything like I used to see it before Thursday. And that is something that I will never forget as long as I live. And hey, bud, what's up? Oh, I know ain't nothing out here but love bugs, baby. I'm finna go inside. This first time I seen this little man today.
Why is there so many love bugs?
I don't know, man.
Do they bite?
No, love bugs don't bite.
What do they do?
I don't know.
They just crawl?
They just get on you and bug you. That's what they do. They bug you. They love you, so they bug you.
Hey, I love bugs. I guess that's what they're called, love bugs.
I
'cause they
guess so.
love-
You gotta go wipe your mouth. What did you eat? Because you ain't wipe your mouth. Alright, y'all. Well, I love you guys.
Well, I
And
love
like I said, I just wanted to share all that with y'all to
Mom,
let
it's
y'all know
so
that
hot
I
out
am
here.
doing okay. I really am, you guys. And if you guys have not checked out my other channel, I did change my channel name. You guys will see that. I changed it. And if y'all are
Why
part
is
of
this
that
so
channel, y'all will
funny?
see why I changed that channel name.
It's so
But if y'all don't follow it, and it's okay. It's fine. There's no pressure or nothing. But for those of you guys who do follow me over there, y'all will see that journey over there. Over here, it's just gonna be the same Southern Crew. And y'all know I changed it from Alisha Southern Crew to my Southern Crew because this is my Southern Crew. And even when I'm married and I'm living wherever I'm living, Georgia, Florida, whatever, it's still gonna be my Southern Crew. And y'all will still see mama, y'all will still see the kids, y'all will see my new life and everything else. So it's still my Southern Crew. So I want y'all to be a part of this journey and I want y'all to be a part of that journey over there on my other channel. And it's going to be completely different from anything you guys have seen over there before. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, whatever mama cook or the kids cook or whomever decides to cook, I'm going to share that with you guys. Because things have definitely changed around here. Things is changing. Things have changed. So y'all will see that. Okay. So I'll see y'all later. Enjoy y'all day, guys.